The AirMaks Krait is one of the coolest little bullpups, and if you're like me, that you probably never heard of. And like its little sister, the Catran SC that I showcased about a month ago, I'm in love with this little thing. The gun comes in three lengths. The standard, which has a 400mm CZ barrel and 300cc bottle. The long, which is the one I have, has a 520mm CZ barrel and a 580cc bottle. And then the X, with its 700mm CZ barrel and giant 700cc bottle. The gun is super comfortable to shoot, which can be a challenge for these small, compact bullpups. The AR-15 rubber grip, adjustable buttstock to dial in that length of pull, and a swappable cocking lever are what make this compact gun not just comfortable, but versatile, as I went from shooting off my bench here at home to a tripod, helping Jay at his farm do a little bit of pest control. Although, look at this shot, man. I just made a bad wind call, and it knocked a peanut out of his hand. So close. But, hey, can't make them all. And while I waited for that guy to come back, I decided to throw the Krait in the side bag of my Hemingway D7 e-bike and go cruise the woods looking for squirrels and some farm bullies that were causing some issues. In the woods, I'm running it with just the OEM baffles to keep it super short and light. But this last piece on it is threaded, so you can easily spin on your choice of suppressor if you need to be nefarious. So I got up and used this tree right in front of me to kind of hide myself from the squirrel running up about 40 yards in front of me. I was running up a tree. I left the tripod in the bike bag, so offhand it is. So you'll have to forgive some of this movement. So I should have used that tree as a rest in retrospect, but I didn't. Instead, I was able to just deliver just absolute perfect 18-grain EGW pellet right to the bread basket. I didn't have the benefit of seeing it in slow-mo, though, so with all that moving around, I wasn't really confident in the shot, although I heard the thud. So I stayed on it, and I put one last unnecessary shot right into it, and it was done.
She's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash.
I dropped the bag and gun and went to go retrieve it, and then made my way back to the bike to cross the farm and make my way over to the other side to a small pond that was just infested with snapping turtles. The big ones were using traps, but these small ones, they still use logs to rest. So I helped this guy take a more permanent pond nap. My buddy lost about $10,000 in fish that he had stocked, along with this pond's ecosystem just being turned upside down by these terrorists. So before you wet your pants about decapitating a turtle, take a deep breath. These guys are dicks. Between the externally adjustable Huma Reg, CZ barrel, and top-notch two-stage adjustable trigger, these Kraits, man, these things are shooters. Ammo-wise, I shot the exploding pellets, EGWs, and all kinds of different JSB heavy pellets. Basically, anything over 18 grain did great. Slugs work well, as you're seeing here, with this 20 grain NSA 2165 going in easy, 263 feet per second. And I say easy because there's only about 115 bar on the reg, and there looked like plenty of room on the hammer spring. You need to stick to the shorter slug options, though, given the shallow nature of the magazine. Honestly, the shallow mag is really the only downside of the gun, as it prevents you from shooting those longer slugs. But there are so many of these shorter ones out there, so I'm really reaching calling this thing a negative. One of the best features of this gun, though, is the price. Ranging from $1,500 to $1,700, you're getting an incredible value for what AirMaks delivers out of the box. This is a definite keeper in my book. So, thanks again to EDgun West for sending this guy out to me to check out. I'll drop a link in the description if you want more details about this cool little rig, but for now, let's get back to the action.